geometric progression. The sequence and series is arithmetic progression is completed. Now the geometric progression. So let us see here. One pattern of the numbers are given to you. Two patterns here: 10, 20, 40, 80, 160, 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 16, 1 by 30. Okay. So if you observe that in this sequence, first term is 10, second term is 20, third term is 40. So what you can observe here, every term is multiplying by the 2. So that to get the next term. So geometric progression is nothing but a progression in which each term is obtained by multiplying a constant to its preceding term, except the first term. Every term we will obtain. Okay. So now if you observe the second term divided by first term, a2 by a1 is 2, a3 by a2 is 2. Constant, same number we are getting. a4 by a3 also 40 by 80. Sorry, 80 by 40 is equals to 2 we are getting. 160 by 80. So whatever the terms are given, for all the given terms, division of the two consecutive terms is always equals to 2 here. So n plus 1 by an is equals to 2 for n greater than or equals to 1. N greater than or equals to 1 is given to you condition. N value compulsory should be greater than or equals to 1. So from this n plus 1 is equals to 2 times of an. For this problem only it is like this, not generalized. Okay. So a5 plus 1 means a6 फाइंड आउट करना है तो फिफ्थ टर्म फाइंड आउट करना है तो फिफ्थ टर्म को 2 मल्टीप्लाई 320. Seventh term if you want to find out, को 2 multiply, that is 640. So in the same proceeding means you are going to get the remaining or any term if you are asking, you can find out. In the same pattern, if you observe here, what is multiplying here every time? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 को 1 by 2 multiply करो 1 by 4. 1 by 4 को 1 by 2 multiply करो. Multiply. So that 1 by 2 what we are multiplying is called as a common ratio. Ratio, what why we are dividing the one number with its succeeding number. We are dividing a number with its succeeding number. So that's why we will call it as a ratio. Whatever the constant we are getting, that is called as a common ratio, which is called a common ratio. So these two are the geometric progressions. These two progressions. So geometric progression is nothing but a sequence is said to be a geometric progression if each term except the first term is obtained by multiplying the preceding term by a non-zero constant. Zero should not multiply. Zero multiply करने तो सारा zero हो जाएगा ना. So that constant what we are multiplying is called common ratio and is obtained by dividing the any term except the first term by its preceding term is denoted by R. Common difference is denoted by D in arithmetic progression. In the geometric progression, common ratio is denoted by R. So A1, A2, A3, A5 are geometric progression. So in this, first term is denoted by A and common ratio is denoted by R. Then the general form of the geometric progression is second term is AR, third term is AR square, fourth term is AR cube. Okay. In the same procedure, A5, A6, if you are taking A5 is AR to the power of 4. In the same way, if you are proceeding, AN, nth term क्या हो सकता है? ये nth term, if you are multiplying that means nth term to get R should be multiplied to the AN minus 1. So that is nothing but here we are going to get the nth term as A R to the power of n minus 1. A R to the power of n minus 1. That is general term. Here it is not given to you as a R to the power of n minus 1. Okay. But A R to the power of n minus 1 only we are going to get. A n minus 1, what do you get? A n minus 1, we are going to get it as a n minus 1th term. N minus 1th term is nothing but A R to the power of n minus 2 I. So A R to the power of n minus 2 into R, A R to the power of n minus 2. So that's why the first term is A, second term is AR, third like this we are going AR to the power of 4. So fourth term को 4 minus 1. nth term को ar to the power of n minus 1. This is the nth term of the geometric progression. So here common ratio, whenever you are taking common ratio, R is defined as a ratio of the any term except the first term to its preceding term. That is expressed as a an. an is nothing but an plus 1. Here ar to the power of n क्या है numerator? n plus 1th term. n plus 1th term. ar to the power of n minus 1 क्या है? nth term. This is denominator value. So n plus 1th term, if you divide by the nth term, you are going to get the common ratio. Or if you divide the nth term by n minus 1th term, also you get the common ratio. Okay. So this is the way to get the common ratio in this. So if you are having a finite number of the terms in the geometric progression, it is called finite geometric progression. If you are having infinite number of terms, it is called infinite geometric progression. And if you are adding the terms, it is called the geometric progression series. GP series बोलते हैं. Already sequence का series का difference मैं बोल दिया है. Isn't it? Series is nothing but just terms को add करना. Just we need to add the terms. So consider the geometric progression with the n terms a, ar, ar square, ar to the power of n minus 1. Okay. So if you are adding these all the terms, is a finite geometric progression. So now we are going to find out the sum of the n terms. How do we get? It is denoted by Sn. सबको add कर लिया तो Sn आ जाएगा. Now to get the sum of the n terms, you multiply the r. So r is equals to 1. Consider for one case. If r is equals to 1, means 1 if you are multiplying, every term is same term you are going to get. A, how many times you are having? N times. So n times a if you are adding, you are going to get n into a. Sn is equals to n into a. If r is not equals to 1, multiply the both sides of this equation. Here a Sn is equals to है ना? This is equation number 1. For the equation number 1, r multiply कर. Both sides r multiply कर लिया तो what do you get? R s to the power of n is equals to ar. इधर ये r multiply, इधर r multiply करते हैं. So we are going to get ar square, ar cube, and so on. ar to the power of n तक आएगा. इसको r multiply कर लेते ar to the power of n आएगा. This is second equation you consider. Subtract the equation number 1 and 2. If you are subtracting equation number 1 and 2, means 2 subtract from the 1. Second equation subtract from the 1. So what you are going to get here? Sn minus r into s minus 1. R Sn. So here we are going to get ar and ar cancel each other. The terms will be get cancelled. So once again see here, ar and ar cancel हो जाएगा. ar square cancel हो जाएगा because here you are having minus. So only first term in the last term in the will be left over. And from that a, if you are taking common, a into 1 minus r to the power of n, we are going to get left side Sn common ले लिया तो 1 minus r. So this is the formula for finding the sum of the n terms if r is less than 1. What is sum of the n terms if r is less than 1? A into 1 minus r to the power of n divided by 1 minus r. So if it is r greater than 1, what do we get? Just we need to r minus 1 आएगा ना, नीचे r minus 1 आएगा, ऊपर r to the power of n minus 1. Minus common लेके check. If it is less than 1, this situation. Less than 1 means 1 minus r to the power of n. A into 1 minus r to the power of n by 1 minus r. If r is greater than 1, a into r power n minus 1 by r minus 1. Because r is greater than 1, so the general term of Cn of the geometric progression, we are going to get it just as you have sum of the n terms minus sum of the n minus 1 terms. In the arithmetic progression also, sum of the n terms minus sum of the n minus 1 terms will get the nth term. Nth term आने के लिए you can, if Sn is given to you, then Sn minus n minus 1 if you are doing, you will get Cn or An. Nth term आने के लिए. So here Sn you take here 10, 20, 40, 80, this geometric progression. How many terms I have written? 4 terms. Fourth term I want. sum of these four terms, from that sum of the first three terms, subtract them. Fourth term आ जाएगा 10 plus 20 plus 40 plus 80 minus 10 plus 20 plus 40. Sir, why do we do that much big? Means if sum of the n terms is given to you, only sum of Sn is given to you, you want to find out the Tn or An, then you have to use the this. Okay. So here some simple tricks to find the terms of the geometric progression when the sum is given. This is the way easy way to find out. When we have to find out the odd number of the terms of the geometric progression whose sum is given to you, there will be one problem to you. Then it is convenient to take the middle term A and common ratio as R. Even in arithmetic progression also, three terms the related question if it is given to you. Three terms sum, three terms product if it is given to you. There you need to take the A minus B, A plus B. Three terms. Three terms of the arithmetic progression means always we will take the first term A, next term A plus B, next A plus 2. But instead of taking like that, you take the first term as A minus B, A and A plus B. In the similar way, in geometric progression, three terms if it is given to you, then you have to take the A by R, A and AR. Why? Because if the product is given to you, A, R get cancelled. So A value directly aa jayega. Problem becomes an easy way to do the problem. Then we need to consider the three terms as A by R, A and AR. So this point you try to remember here. If the five terms are given to you, A by R square, A by R, A, AR, AR square. Okay. So next, when we have to find out the even number of terms of a geometric progression, sum is given to you and product is given to you. Sum and product if it is given to you. Okay. So when you need to find out we have to take the first term as a sum is given. We take the A by R and AR as a middle terms, and R square as a common ratio. Four terms means are even number of terms if it is given to you. Then we need to take the terms as a like this. See here, A by R cube, A by R cube, A by R, AR, AR cube. What is the common ratio here? R square is a common ratio. You can take it is not mandatory that to take the common ratio as a R only. Sir, why to take like this? Why do we take the risk? Means if the product is given to you, here sum is given to you is the question है sum related question है product of the four terms of the geometric progression. If yes 4 को multiply करो क्या आएगा? Yes cube and cube ये cancel हो जाएगा, a power 4 आ जाएगा. So question में product will be given to you, sum not. Here it is given to you sum मत बोल के लिखा है, but sum not. Product will be given to you. In case of arithmetic progression, sum will be given. Arithmetic progression में sum. ये arithmetic progression है A minus B. Three terms है. Three terms के ये तीनों का add कर लो, DD cancel हो जाएगा. In geometric progression case में product will be given. Means product of the four terms of the geometric progression is some number. Question कैसे होगा ना? Product of the four terms of the geometric progression is some number value. So in that case, वो four terms को आप लोग A by R cube, A by R, AR cube लेना है. Then the common ratio of that geometric progression is R square. From this A value you are going to get. Apart from the product, one more information also, one more thing also will be given to you. Our extra one more also will be given to you. So 6 terms if it is given to you, A R power 5, A R cube, like that you need to take it. Okay, समझ में आया ना?